So we're now in Season 3 of Fortnite, which obviously means everyone is going to be working away to level up their Battle Pass and get as high as a level as possible this season. Now, we don't actually have gold skins this season, we do actually have enlightened skins, and I know a lot of people want to grind out to get those really epic variants of skins. So today I decided to make a video on basically the best methods out there to actually get XP the fastest and easiest way as possible in Fortnite. Now, I split this video into 3 different sections, the 3 key areas essentially of methods to get experience. Now, I will put timestamps of them down in the description below, but these 3 sections are indeed via challenges and the new challenges that we have this season, Team Rumble and basically looting and leading, and also then if you want to just play normal games of Fortnite, the best ways to actually get the most maximum amount of XP through those. So if you do indeed go on to enjoy this video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Make sure you obviously subscribe to me here on the channel to stay up to date with all the latest Fortnite news leaks and updates, as well as little guide videos like this one. And obviously make sure you are indeed using someone's creator code in the Fortnite item shop. And if you do indeed want to help support me that one step further, it is indeed code Bobblez. Hashtag ad, hashtag open partner. Thank you all in advance. Let's get cracking though, guys, straight into these easy methods for getting XP in Season 3 of Fortnite. So like I said, the first method is indeed going to be via challenges. Now, challenges is done a lot differently this season, so we'll start off with the method that we all know is obviously in the game, and that is via weekly challenges. Every week we get 7 new challenges which grant us 35,000 experience per challenge. Now, if we complete every one of those 7 challenges, we do actually get 245,000 XP per week, which is an absolute insane amount of XP, and these challenges really aren't too difficult or too grindy to complete ever, so you might as well make the most of them if you are working on getting a lot of XP. To ignore these 245,000 XP for every single week would just be silly if you are working your way up the Battle Pass or working for these enlightened skins. But obviously we all know that weekly challenges are a thing. They've been a thing since the start of Fortnite, I do believe. So what is a different method, a new method this season which you can actually use to get more XP quickly? It is indeed via the quick challenges. Now, this season we got rid of the daily challenges and introduced this new quick challenges section. Now, I personally love this change as we don't just have this one challenge now for the daily challenges. We actually have 5 active challenges at all times, so we never ever run out of challenges. Now, every single day you will get a new selection of 5 challenges and you will grant 14,000 XP on the completion of those challenges, and when you have completed them they actually then just turn into a more advanced version of the challenge, but you only then get 1,400 XP. So you will constantly always be getting this XP, so it's definitely something to notice and understand what your challenges are for these quick challenges, so that if you can, completing them in game is literally free experience if you think of it like that. So knowing your challenges is also just a huge tip when getting more XP, because it means that you will actually in the back of your mind start thinking, oh, actually I'll pick up that weapon to get that challenge done, and that kind of thing, to getting more experience. But yeah, these quick challenges, definitely an amazing way to get XP. And something new also this season is also the punch cards. Now, we had punch cards last season, but they weren't nowhere near as advanced and beneficial as they are this season for getting XP. XP is also a lot easier to get this season than it was in the last 2 seasons, so the start of Chapter 2 Fortnite, which is a very great thing. But these punch cards, what have we got? We get 49 punch cards this season, and each of them have a range between 4 to 6 levels within them. Now, every single time you complete one of these stages, you get a total of 14,000 XP. So 14,000 times 6 times then 49 roughly. So pretty damn decent. A lot of XP is hidden within these punch cards. So literally knowing the punch cards and knowing to go for them is definitely a very large and good way of getting XP. Now, there is a couple of these punch cards which is literally as simple as, say, shooting down a supply drop, and you literally only have to do it once. There's also another one where you literally have to ride a loot shark and you only have to do it once. So those ones, definitely know what ones they are and go and complete those ones, because they are very quick and simple. 14,000 40,000 XP for doing one very simple challenge. But the majority of them, for example, would be progression challenges. So you have to actually break down trees. So you have to do like 100, 1,000, and it works out to, I believe, 10,000 trees in total. So honestly, a lot of XP, and every one of those milestones, you obviously then get the 14,000 XP. So these punch cards are very, very good. We also have different ones which aren't just progression ones, and they are actually doing one of something, one elimination of each different weapon, winning a game of every single game mode, and that kind of thing. So there's a lot of different punch cards. Definitely take your time to look through the ones you've done, working through them through a few different games to getting very quick 14,000 XP. Try and do the first couple of stages, as they would be quicker than doing the final stages, and you got yourself a lot of nice decent XP there. And finally guys, another way through challenges essentially of getting XP is the XP coins. You actually get more XP this season via the XP coins. Now, a lot of people think that if you have double XP or supercharged XP rather on, then it doubles the amount that you get through the XP coins. That's incorrect. No matter what supercharged or normal XP gain you have, you will always get the same amount of XP through the XP coins. So never wait, always get the XP coins. And there's a new set of XP coins every single week, so trying to get as many as possible is definitely the best method for getting a lot of free XP. And you get like 5,000 XP for a single green coin, and then you get an absolute bunch for the purple ones. Make sure as well with the purple ones, simple tip, everyone probably knows it by now, make sure you build around the purple coin before you actually go through it, so all of the XP coins you can actually get and they've not run loose and they run out of time. And if you want to know the best way to literally make sure you get every single XP coin, then it's literally just typing into YouTube a tutorial, and there's absolutely hundreds of people that have went around, made a little montage of getting all of the XP coins, so you will never miss out. So I highly recommend spending some time jumping into Team Rumble games, leaving straight away and just getting these XP coins, because it's very, very easy XP. But next topic now guys, moving on, we're going to move on to the second method, in which is a great way for getting XP. This is the best way of getting XP, however it is the most boring. However, it's proven to work, as last season someone actually got to over level 600 via doing this method. And it is literally to jump into a Team Rumble game, land somewhere where you know there's a lot of chests. You can do this by going simply onto Loot Lake, and they've literally got on the website all of the chest spawns, all the ammo crate spawns, and basically everything on that website. It's insane. So definitely go there, find a little spot where your battle bus line is going across, and land on one of those places to get as many chests as possible and ammo crates, and that is literally the fastest way of getting XP. Team Rumble, jump in, open up as many as possible, leaving. Jump into another one, open in as many as possible, leaving. Not even playing the game outright, because you spend a lot of time getting the eliminations and outliving and then getting the win, where you would actually get more XP through just opening the chests and ammo boxes rather than playing the game outright. So if you want to grind the XP and you've got some spare time on your hand, that's definitely a great way of doing it. However, literally simply playing the game of Team Rumble, it won't get you as much XP, but it will get you a lot of XP still. Now, roughly every single game of Team Rumble, I get around 20 to 30,000 XP per game, and that is a lot more than you normally get in normal solos, duos, or squads. So definitely recommend Team Rumble. I don't personally enjoy playing it that much, but playing a few games a day definitely won't hurt anyone doing. So now moving on to the third part of the video, which is how you can actually maximize the amount of XP that you get through playing normal games. Now, the best thing to do is probably to play with friends and make sure you're getting kills. When you get kills, you do actually get a lot of XP for those, and you get a lot of XP for the first elimination, and then every elimination after that isn't that necessary, so just make sure you do get one kill at least per game you play. And also another huge thing is actually assists. Simply getting assists in Fortnite is a great way of getting XP, and you almost get the amount that you get through actually getting an elimination via an assist. So definitely a good way to do it. And also another thing to do is, if you get an AR kill in one game, then make sure you try and push up and try and get an elimination with then a shotgun and then an elimination with an SMG, because you actually get more XP via using different weapons, and getting the different weapon accolades in a single game, it really does help with XP. Not drastic, but if you are playing these games, then it definitely will boost it up, and you'll maximize the amount of XP you get via getting kills via different methods and that kind of thing. As well as that, if you can try and integrate your challenges that you have in these game modes, as well as obviously getting the XP coins coins and that kind of thing. That will all boost you getting the most amount of XP in a single game of a normal like squads game or something like that. Apart from that though, apart from getting kills and outliving opponents, outliving gets you surprisingly a lot of XP as well. For this game mode I'm talking about, the survival time is very important, so try and play it to late game, try and get a win, even if you've only got literally 2 kills, 3 kills, something like that, something small, even just the 1 kill, you'll get more XP via the 1 kill on a win than 10 kills and coming 50th place. So yeah, that is indeed the best methods in which to get XP in Season 3 so far. If you guys have got any other methods or tips like that, please leave it down in the comments below, because obviously this isn't going to be everything, and I'll be pinning those that are very helpful tips. But that is indeed it for today. If you have indeed enjoyed, make sure you let me know by smashing that thumbs up button. Make sure you obviously subscribe to me here on the channel to stay up to date with all the latest Fortnite news leaks and updates and videos like this one. And finally guys, make sure you are indeed using someone's creator code in the Fortnite item shop, and if you do indeed want to help support me that one step further, it is indeed creator code Bobblez. Hashtag ad, hashtag get partner. Thank you all again, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Until next time guys, see ya.